More coronavirus restrictions eased today. Restaurants now allowed to seat as many diners inside as they want, but it's not back to business as usual. Tracy A. McPeer joins us live now with more on what we might expect. Tracy.
Well, here at Park Tavern in Piedmont Park, they're sticking with outdoor dining and takeout service for now. In fact, most of the restaurant owners and chefs we talked to today say they're not making any real changes. And while they can add as many diners as they want inside, there are still regulations in place that make adding more diners inside impossible.
I mean, our goal is to make our staff and our guests feel safe. I mean, that's our goal even before COVID-19, right?
So executive chef Ann Quatrano says not much will change at her restaurants, like Bacchanalia and Star Provisions, even though by law they can increase the number of diners to full capacity. Federico Castellucci runs restaurants like Iberian Pig and Cooks and Soldiers. They just reopened their doors to diners a week ago, but says their main challenge to adding any more diners is the 6-foot rule, since restaurants have a limited space.
The only real change that we'll be making is our policy around private events. And so if a group wants to come together, we can have a larger group in the restaurant as long as they're able to maintain that 6-foot distance in our space.
They both say they'll maintain some practices moving forward, like their staff wearing masks and sanitizing. But neither wanted to guess when dining out would go back to our old idea of normal.
I think we're on the plan of the virus here. And so once that becomes addressed, then I think we'll start to see changes and a return to normalcy.
Well, new at 6, I talked to the owner of 11 local restaurants. They've been closed to diners since the shutdown. I'll tell you what he says it will take to get them opened up to full capacity.
Some of the other guidelines for restaurants: workers only have to wear a face mask covering if they are interacting with customers. For salad bars and buffets, workers are allowed to serve patrons cafeteria style, or the business can offer hand sanitizer, a sneeze guard, and regularly replace the shared utensils to allow customers to serve themselves. And they can offer grab and go service, but coolers can only be stocked at minimal levels.